Did you honestly feel that or not at all? Because I'm thinking, what if I start rereading part 2? Would I still feel pacing issues? Is that still apparent, or is that simply because I had to wait? Another great manga, by the way, is called Tomodachi Game. It's a really, really good psychological manga that I'm following right now. But now that I think about it, aside from Chainsaw Man, Grand Blue, and Tomodachi Game, I don't really read anything else that comes to mind. I might be forgetting something, but I don't feel like I am. No, not really. Maybe it's because I binged the manga in 4 days. No, I think that's why you didn't feel that pacing issue. That's what I'm saying. Now, like, since February, you had to wait for more chapters, right? And you only get 19 pages sometimes in 2 weeks or so. So I think you can tell what I'm talking about a little more there, where sometimes we wait, and it's only 19 pages, and not really adding anything, to be fair. Please be enough to make it. Yes! And I just have to see how this all pays off, because we had a really, really good chapter with a horrifying imagery. Like, really, really horrifying imagery of how can you do anything without your, you know, horrifying. Really, really horrifying. And I'm curious to see where we're gonna cook now. No. I want to continue watching it, but currently stop. Oh, wait. No. I want to continue watching it, but I currently stop because I have 7 other mangas to read. So yeah, I will 100% continue reading when I finish. I think you'll only have like 3 chapters to read. It goes on on breaks a lot. I don't want to say hiatus, but it goes on a break a lot. Sometimes you get a chapter every 2 weeks. Sometimes it's once per month. Sometimes it's every week. It really depends. Fujimoto is not pushing himself, and that's a good thing, honestly. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. He should take his time. We don't want him to overwork. Let him cook. Eventually we'll have the full story, you know, so I really don't mind waiting, because I know, but when you judge a story, you don't judge it by how much you waited for it to finish, you judge it by a whole complete package. See what you're getting, so I don't feel entitled to saying, oh, he has to give it to us right now, or else. That's not true. We'll get to judge the whole part when it finishes, just as people did with part 1. I'm sure it wasn't easy waiting. We'll get everything eventually. Plus, the anime is gonna be great. Mappa's always cooking. Say whatever you want about Mappa, I'm in love with their direction and style and openings, and I think their animation is like top fucking notch. Honestly, top tier great. Please make it Yuffie, please. No. くそとやれよお前ら. What is the name of the manga? Chainsaw Man. Yeah, it's a good studio to watch shows out of. Really not good studio to work at. Like, that's a death sentence. But again, it's almost... It's just a culture in fucking Japan, especially in the animation industry. It's really... And it's a shame to say, it's every studio like that. Mappa gets shit because it's like known now and it's bigger. It did Attack on Titan, it did Jujutsu. Their shows really, really blew up in the West as well, so it's part of the reason why they are really getting shit for it. And you know what? It's a good thing. They should get shit for it. I'm not saying they shouldn't. They really should, but every studio should until that culture actually changes. Like, think about it. Mappa has been consistently only doing big shows that blew up. and every show that they did really, really turned out to be good. At least from what I watched. Which is Jujutsu, Chainsaw, Attack on Titan, Hell's Paradise was really good too. MAPPA employees, when they release add the 579 anime to their list. I don't think they're really doing that many, to be fair. I know it's a meme, but think about it. Like, let's think about the actual shows they've done, and will do. I have a feeling I'm gonna like eat my own words in a second here, but let's think about it for a second. Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, Hell's Paradise. What else? No, it's not enough to get you to fly. How do I get enough distance? What am I missing though? People thought they were gonna do One Punch Man Season 3, but it turns out that's not true at all. So they're not doing that. They're pretty much, they only have Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu now. Oh, and Vinland. Peakland Saga, they have that too, right. What else though? That's it. So they had like 4 big shows? Jujutsu, Chainsaw, Attack on Titan, and Peakland. You can add Hell's Paradise, which was pretty good. It's gonna get a season 2 eventually, but I don't really think they have anything else, do they? Am I wrong? It's not gonna... God damn it, dude. With the camera angle, it looks like it's enough, but it's not. Have you heard of Dun Dun Dun? Dun 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 Dun. I have, sort of to the point. I don't know what it's about. I don't know anything about that, but I know they made it. Sharp turn here. I don't think I'm looking forward to any shows right now, aside from Jujutsu Season 3 whenever the fuck that releases, and Chainsaw Man, and Peakland. But yeah. It's a shonen with a manga. It's a shonen manga with a good love story. Trying to think, did we ever have a shonen with a good, like an actual... Wait, what type of shonen is it? You know, we need to start by that. Is it a battle shonen? Because shonen being, you know, the name for younger audiences is usually why it doesn't really have romance or good romance in it. It's not the demographic. So it really depends. Shonen is a target demographic, by the way. It's not a genre. We classify shows now as shonen, not shonen, but it's not an actual genre. It's a target demographic. Ascension! Drunk Ascension! No! It failed. Yeah, it's not enough. How do you get enough fucking flight there? I wish there was a practice mode where I could start right there just to see. Just to test things out. Because having to do all of this just to retry right there, even though I still don't have a plan, is kind of wild. Couldn't you go back to the... You mean go back to the... No, it's too far away though. I think it's too far away. I don't think you're supposed to turn around there for something. I think they want me to somehow take enough space with my ascending move, but I don't feel like it's enough, because let's see how high I can go here. I feel like there's a certain limit, you know? How high am I gonna go? You see that it's like not as high as you would expect. Like the camera makes me look as if I'm going higher, but that's not it. I'll test it here again. Going down. Am I... Did I fuck up just now? No, I didn't. What's happening to my camera, please? 2. Like this I get. Am I missing something in this area that I'm not seeing? No. Okay, no, there is no booster to go back into here, you know? You gotta go down. And all the way up. That's about it. Maybe I need to go down again immediately. No, I can't. I can't go back up. I don't have enough height to do an ascending move again. So it's not possible. I just have to glide slowly and hope that's enough. Because I legit don't see any other way of doing that. If I can't glide, I can't descend enough. Unless I'm doing something wrong, but I don't think I am, because... Let me see how much time it takes to take an ascent here. When will the option to ascend be available? Let's see. 1, 2... Yeah, way too long for you to make it there. Way too long to make it. Way too long. Hardest Final Fantasy VII Rebirth mission, pretty much. This right here is easy enough. This whole section. The problem is just there. Just that one section. I don't get it. Like, clearly I'm missing something, alright? Like, clearly you're supposed to do something different than I'm just not doing. But I'm trying to figure out what it is exactly. And it's kind of tough. Because it's way too close to the ground. 1, 2. Maybe if I hold up, I ascend slower. It doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like that's the case. And here you can't ascend down just yet. Here you could. All the way up. I don't think I can make it. No, I can't make it. It's not enough. It's not... Why? What am I doing wrong to not get that? Since I can't descend again. There's not enough time for me to descend and ascend. I don't get that boost. I'm not missing any hidden controls, mind you, or anything like that. You lost speed at the end when you went. I have to lose speed though. I think I have to lose speed. Let's look here. I go down 1, 2. Because I thought maybe they want you to descend and quickly ascend again. But when you do that, you don't get enough height, like this here. See, you have to lose speed a little bit every time. Unless I have to time that perfectly without touching my sticks. That sounds bad. Without touching the analog stick at all. I mean, it's one of those things I know I will eventually get one way or another, because this was play tested more than once, I'm sure. They made sure it's possible. So there is some sort of trick or something you have to do here. I just need to figure out what it is. Maybe I gotta do this real perfect, like actual no movement. What? 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 I just said it. This was play tested. I just said it. How does that happen then? How do I just click through it? Well, talking about shows, The only show I think I'll try to watch from the... Actually, I have 2 shows I'll try to watch in this current season that I have yet not. I'm not actually watching anything right now. I might try to watch Mashal Season 2. Out of respect for the opening alone, because holy shit, that thing is a banger. That thing is an actual fucking banger. Like, damn. They cooked once again. Then again, they have hired a really good band to do that song. Bring Bang Bang Born. It's a wild song. It's such a good one. Who the best? I'm the best. Yeah, it's such a good song. So I might try watching that out of respect. I thought the first season was kind of mid. Did not really laugh at, you know, a comedy show. That's usually a problem. Usually it's not a good thing. This is gonna be a little awkward. Yeah, I know. I overshot it and that's it. It's over. So it's gonna be Mashal and maybe Classroom of the Elite Season 3. Because I remember enjoying the 2 seasons, the first 2 seasons enough. The main protagonist being the most interesting thing. I have been a little turned off by it, seeing that they're trying to go a weird harem romance route there, which is why? That's not the kind of show this should be. It's a psychological game show. That's what it should be. That's what they should focus on. So I need to see if Season 3 is actually doing that or not. My friend spent $300 on a costume animation of him doing the dance. Well, it's OC, but you get the point. Yeah, still kind of fucking wild to spend so much money on that, in my opinion. But if he likes it, then what can you do? People do what they enjoy, right? I'd personally either save that money or, you know, upgrade my PC if I needed to, or my console, buy a console that is. Both of which I did, so who am I to judge how other people spend their money on and what? He spent over 10k. Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking money. Freerin is amazing. It was last season. I tried watching the first 4, I think, 4 or 5 episodes of that show, hearing so many great things about it. I fell asleep. It was so fucking boring. I couldn't. It was one of the most boring shits I've ever seen. I couldn't watch it. I have a friend who likes it. I just can't, dude. Felt like an RPG where the story begins after the main characters have done fighting and do all the cool things, you know? No, you can't. Look at this. I can't. This time I have not even made it into the ring. Why not? Why not? What am I supposed to do? Do I immediately fly down, maybe? Yeah, that's a lot of money spent for an OC, but again, if he's happy about it, then do whatever you want, I guess. I don't know, I feel like that's way too much money spent, but I'm not here to judge anyone. You can do whatever makes you happy. If you can afford it, and you want to afford it, then yeah, sure, that's kind of the point, but I don't think it's boring. Then sure, you enjoy the show. I mean, if you like the characters, then go ahead. I didn't find any of the characters likable. The ones I did find a little enjoyable were only like dead at the point where the story begins, and I find it kind of pointless to follow a character that's already gone like that. Just found it really boring. Like, I didn't give a shit about the main character. I tried to. I really tried to. I just couldn't really care about her. Couldn't really care about that purple-haired girl she had with her, because Brock's story might have been interesting if they stuck on that a little bit more, but they kind of left it behind. Kind of turned into, yeah, let's go around. Woohoo! Let's, yay! Yay us! And also combine that with the fact they made the main character the type of I'm the strongest there is. Nothing is ever gonna buy anything to me. Yeah, I'm OP. And it's hard to really get into a show like that for me. If I don't identify with the main character or their quest, then it's really, really hard for me to watch a show. And if they have no secondary characters or any characters that interest me in a show that kind of has no plot, that where I watch at the very least, then I just can't get into it. But people are enjoying it, people are having their fun. Go ahead, why not? It's not to my taste at all, and that's okay. When something is not to my taste, I can watch Attack on Titan. Easy. Well, we can both agree the animation is amazing, right? I didn't really see anything, like, I don't recall seeing anything mind-blowingly amazing there. It was okay. Like, from what I've seen, I really don't remember a single moment that made me go, holy shit! Animation was fitting. Art style was fitting for the show. I don't remember anything out of the ordinary right there. But maybe I'm misremembering? I don't know. I really don't. Mind you, it was at the time when Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 was airing. The fights in that season, the animation in that season, I don't get how people bitch. It was like top fucking tier. The fight against Mahoroga alone in that one episode, holy I was sitting with my mouth open. I was sitting with my mouth open, just thinking about how many people died in MAPPA making that. Because damn, holy moly, now that's an animation. That's a combination of amazing animation and directing. Because one couldn't do it without the other, and you can definitely tell. Now if we take Demon Slayer in comparison, the animation is really good, but I think the direction is really, really weak, and it definitely shows. Jujutsu Season 2 was something special. It was our special. Fucking love that song, dude. Still listen to it. I also absolutely love the meme of, you know, the most horrific shit ever happens. Mappa, you are my special. I think I've been on this minigame for 20 minutes or so. I'm kind of losing my mind. Just to get to that one section over and over again. Just to get to that one section. To try and figure out how you're supposed to do this. And it all crumbles yet again. I just don't get it, dude. I have to start maybe earlier, like here. No. No, it's still not enough. It's not enough. I don't get it. I don't get it. I am just not getting it. What am I doing wrong? Because if I go down and just like slide all awkwardly and slowly glide over there, I can't make it high enough. If I do go down, I almost touch the ground, and that's still not enough of a boost. So what am I supposed to do to get those two final circles? Why am I having Superman 64 flashbacks? Is it because I'm flying through a circle? That's probably why. That's probably why. Glide all the way down, and then you ascend all the way up. This should be the final boss. With how hard it is to get a perfect score, this needs to be the final boss. Why is one winged angel not playing in the background here? Why is it always the Chocobo that fuck me over every time I have trouble in this game? It's related to those damn Chocobos. Damn Chocobos, they're still our jobs, I tell you. Every time. Think about it. Final Fantasy 16, to who I die twice, a Chocobo because of a meteor. This game, what piano do I fail the most? Chocobo. Queen's Blood. Had to restart a couple of times there because of who? Chocobo. Every time. It's always these goddamn Chocobos, I told you. What? What? The Chocobo is breaking me. The Chocobo is actually breaking me. The Chocobo is breaking. It makes me go insane. The Chocobo is actually breaking me. This Chocobo is actually winning. I don't know what to tell you. I went into this with a nah, I'd win, I'd get a perfect score. The Chocobo is winning. I don't know what to tell you. Like, this bro is cooking me. He's winning the fight. He is winning the fight. I am trying my best with like the 4 or 5 hours I actually slept. I am trying my best, but holy moly, dude. He is winning right now. I don't know what to tell you. The Chocobo is winning. This is somehow tougher than the squats minigame. I'm playing this blind at this point, the whole section at the beginning. I'm purely looking at the screen. I do recognize the background music. It appeared in the game Mario Sports. It's the Chocobo theme remix. It's kind of a staple in Final Fantasy. The soundtrack is to tell me about it, yeah. I'm thinking of maybe trying to put a different song in the background. There's a limit to how much I can listen to the Chocobo theme and not go insane here. Need something more appropriate. One winged angel. Nerd! Come on! You go into this, I immediately go down maybe Ascension! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you with every fiber of my being. I hate this Chocobo with every fiber of my fucking being. With every fiber of my being. With every single fiber of my being, dude. I hate this Chocobo, I hate him. And he doesn't like me too. It's apparent. He is the final boss. He is him. No, guys, I'll refund it. I need something appropriate for this. I need something appropriate for all of this. The only one I can think of is One Winged Angel. This needs to be final boss material, you know? Because it is final. It is the final boss. It's the final boss. It needs to be fitting. Yeah, we're going with One Winged Angel, I guess. Come on, we can do this. Now this fight is fitting. Like now I'm hearing what I need to be hearing in this part. Now, this is what it should have been. This is what it needs to be. See? Don't tell me this isn't fitting. Why is that activated again? Motion sensors. Don't tell me this is not fitting for this. This Chocobo knows what he's doing. Don't forget Yuffie is also stuck with you and yeah. Yuffie is stuck in a time loop. Yuffie, can't you cheat? You're a ninja. You should be able to cheat somehow, right? Bribe the counter. I don't know. Just make a glitch happen. She got stuck on the thing. When I said make a glitch happen, I didn't mean you glitch. I meant make the counter glitch, Yuffie. In those times you wish you could play with Sephiroth again and cheat your way out of this, yeah. If this was Cloud, I would actually expect Sephiroth to be at the end there just trolling him, you know? Talking about Sephiroth, do you guys remember when Super Smash Bros. Ultimate made Sephiroth join? Now, at the time I didn't have a Switch, and I didn't get to play Smash Bros. Ultimate that much, except with friends, you know? But holy shit, that trailer was actually perfect. That trailer was actually perfection. The way they introduced him, god fucking damn it, the way they introduced him in there, he pretty much killed the final boss in one slice. Like, one slice, he killed the final boss of the game. In that whole trailer, he just massacres everyone for fun, for shits and giggles. I didn't know who Sephiroth was when they revealed him. So, like, as someone who didn't know who he was, did you feel terrified? What? I can't hear you? Is it too loud? I can lower that a little bit. There you go, just a little bit. I said, when Sephiroth joined Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I think they did the trailer justice with him like soloing everybody in there, fucking their shit, pretty much fucking everything up for shits and giggles, just because Cloud was there. Like, the only reason Brocade was there in the first place, did not even get an invitation, no letter, no card, nothing. The only reason he's in there is because Cloud's there, and he came to fuck shit up. And I felt like they captured his whole final boss demeanor very, very well. Very, very well. They managed to capture how terrifying he was for that trailer, which I think is commendable. I know one day someone will look at Sephiroth and say it's the guy from Fortnite. Yeah, it's quite terrifying to think about, isn't it? Okay, ready you all? Money time. Go up. No. Let's see if that's even gonna be enough to make it. It's not even enough to make it as is. Like, it's not even enough. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's playing. Yeah. This is way too fitting to just not be the theme here. Once again, I cannot even begin to describe how terrifying I was when I originally played the remake and this kicked in. It's like they know what trauma we have and how to use it. Sephiroth! Give me another antagonist that has his fucking name chanted in his own theme. Chocobo! It's not fair to compare Zeus to an actual antagonist here, though I don't recall them saying Zeus in that. They actually say Kratos. In God of War, you are the boss. You need to remember that. In God of War, you play as the final boss. Like, the music, the boss music is what the enemies hear, not you. God fucking damn it. God of War 3 Zeus versus Sephiroth. I still feel like Sephiroth kind of solos, you know? But I don't want to spoil things. I'll just say in the remake and in Rebirth, we have seen like 2% of Sephiroth's actual power. We've seen him like chill for fun, play with his food a little bit. Play with his food just a little bit. You know what? Fuck it. Goku vs Sephiroth. Who wins? Well, I'm guessing Goku, because Goku has like 55 transformations or some shit, right? Do people still get hyped for it when watching Dragon Ball nowadays? Like, do you all actually think, oh no, Goku is going to lose? What? Super Saiyan 25? Mark II? I've never seen that coming! Oh my god! The hype! Holy shit, I did not think he would do that! I thought War was gonna lose! This is a classic I'd win situation. Please, okay. Like, do you all watch Dragon Ball thinking that? Don't you dare say that again, Yuffie. Please. Yes, Goku lost a shit ton of times. Oh, really? He died? And then what happened? He came back? Damn, dude. I really feel the consequences for Bro's actions. I really feel like every fight has a consequences of its own that matters in the narrative and character and standings and everything. Surely it's not gonna end with I win anyways. I don't feel like you watch Dragon Ball for plot though. You probably just watch it to see go fight, go burr. Cool fight, go punch, go burr. Benny, 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 us. Memory, fachi, us. Benny, 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 us. Memory, fachi, us. This is probably my favorite rendition of One Winged Angel, to be honest, just for how cool and terrifying and catchy it is at the same time. Dun, 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 dun. Like, you can hear the countdown in the music pretty much when he starts counting down before he meteors all of the map. I like when music actually can make you think about what the fight is about, and when you listen to this you can certainly hear the the panic. Please. How did it not register? How did it not? Why did it not register? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? You know what? We need to ascend. Ascension it is. We need to ascend after all. That's what we're trying to do here, right? We're trying to ascend. Maybe that's the lucky song. Because I seriously don't even get what I'm doing wrong over there. I'm actually not understanding what I'm not doing right. Even if I did make it all the way to the end, I just don't understand how am I supposed to fly. How do I fly harder? See, it's only dramatic music that's fitting right now. Itay villain arc? Yeah, it really is. I'm beginning to think Sephiroth is right. I'm beginning to think this world is broken and needs to be fixed. You just don't see it now, do you? I need something you just chasing you while you're trying to get those points. Aaron got a point? Yeah, I think he did, to be honest. Maybe he did. Maybe it really is the only solution to this never-ending cycle. Maybe it really is the only salvation we'll get here. Flappy Bird with RTX on. Flappy Bird 4K, you really do be hitting different. Please, Chocobo, I beg you. All you need to do is get to those points at the very end. That's all you need to do. Just, I don't understand what I am doing so wrong here, dude. Like, why can't I get all the way to the end? I just don't get it. Where does all the momentum go here? Like, I do this, for example. Why do I just stop midway all unnaturally? Flappy Bird Dark Souls edition. Why do I hear boss music? It's always the Chocobo. It's always him. You will appear in my nightmares, telling me stand proud, Itay. You are strong. Higher, 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 higher. Now what the fuck am I gonna do here? Like, I get all the way to the end here, right? I get all the way to where I need to get. And then what? Just what do I do now? Pray? I'm praying, alright. Can I pray any harder? No, I... Can you like go up but then go down? I can't, no. Cause when I go up, you have to be like, you have to go down for like 2 seconds before you go up. But I can't actually do that. Like if you hold up like this, you don't actually descend any slower. I feel like you should, but you don't. The camera just moves up. It has to be pixel perfect. That's the only solution. That's the only explanation. It has to be pixel perfect. On the wings of a chocobo. I am really going towards my ascension. My ascension is a villain, that is. Stand proud, I am strong. Come on, Chocobo, you got this. Actually, you don't got this, you little shit. Did they know when they made this? Did they know what they were gonna do to me? They did, didn't they? They played that. The evil bastards. They played that. And they went, yeah, sure. I almost ran into a bug. I almost ran into another bug. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, I'm trying to conserve airtime. It's not possible. It's just not possible. Normal people would just be fine with the score they get. Meanwhile, you put final boss music on a Flappy Bird minigame. You're goddamn right. I need to get that high score. I need to perfect this. I need this the target score. I need that. You see that target score? It's looking at me. It's whispering in my ear. It's telling me to get there. It's telling me, see, this is the target score. If you can't do that, you can't do anything. You're worthless, okay? I ain't listening to that bitch. We never back down, never what? Never give up. We keep moving forward until our enemies are destroyed, and our enemies is this fucking ring. There you go, see that? Bam, destroyed. Again, destroyed. That's what we do here. That's what we fucking do here. I swear to God, if I hear a single person on Reddit or anywhere else go, "Don't you think the Chocobo minigame was a little too fucking easy? I did that first try perfect every time." Swear to God, I will break something. I will murder someone. I will locate their house. I will actually locate their house. I will find out what their IP address is, and I will personally go over there and stab them 25 times in the dick. And if they don't have a dick, I will pay for their surgery so they get a dick, and I'll stab it there anyways. This is a threat. It's a factual statement, stated out loud. Dude, you having trouble on a child game? Yeah, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I feel like I'm playing Genji. I gotta admit, this violin goes hard though. They're not sick. Focus on many. No. That was perfect. You know what the problem is? The problem is I get all the way to the end. All the way to the end there. And then what? What was it all for? Tell me, what was it all for? What better, All for One or Find the Flame? It's a tough one because I listen to all of them like every day. No, you chocobo bastard, come on! It's not possible, it's not possible, it's not possible, it's just not possible! It's not possible! I don't... It's not possible! I don't get it! I reach all the way to the end, but it's not possible. Why is this not possible? I don't get it. I just don't understand. Why is it not possible? I don't get it. I really don't fucking get it, dude. What am I doing wrong? I'll tell you what I'm doing wrong. I'm backing up. And that's not good. You never back up. You never back down. Never what now? Tell me that. Come on, give me that hype. You wanted that? You get that. You get that. You get Find a Flame. Come on. Redemption arc. Right here. Come on. It's not a challenge. It's not satisfying if it's not a challenge, right? It's not satisfying if you're not having trouble to overcome that, right? Right? Come on, we climb the mountain. We carry them boats and the logs. We carry everything. We carry this fucking game. Let's go. Come on. We ain't stopping here. We're doing this. Don't tell me this isn't doing something for you. Come on. I just fucked up, Devin and I, but it's fine. You know why it's fine? Because we don't back down. We learn. Each time we make a mistake, we learn. Each time we fuck up, each time we hear that waku waku coming out of that little bitch's mouth. No, I'm kidding. I love you, Yuffie. Every time we hear that waku waku, we get more motivated. We get better. We want to do better. We don't exactly want to find a flame in this scenario. We actually want to find a final ring there with a 500. But you know, it's the thought that counts. That's what we're doing. We're doing that. I already told you before. I think one of you asked me what, like, I'd say is my greatest and yet most annoying quality ever. I would say determination. I think you get to see why. It's connected to perfectionism. But I am so fucking obstinated at times. This is one of them. I want that target score. I'll get that. I don't care how long it'll take. I get that. I want that. It's mine. I convinced myself that I'm taking it, so I'm taking it. That's all there is to it, really, man. Like, that's all there is to it. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's all I want to do. I want that target score. I will get that target score. Imagine the Beast Titan just starting to throw rocks at you from afar while doing this minute. Yeah, you know what? I would actually be down. You'll agree with me that it would be more fun to replay every time if at least more action type of thing was happening on screen, right? Ready? So in the case of like Final Fantasy 16 too, I think they also asked Soken, how hard do you want us to cook? How hard do you want to cook for this? And bro just said yes, and like, yeah. We see what happened. My Chocobo rage! My Chocobo scream! My Chocobo tataka! Susume. They thought it was over though, but no, it's not. Hit me with that beat. Hit me with it. It ain't over yet. It ain't over. It ain't fucking over until I say it's over. It's not over until I say it's over. We're getting the high playlist now. I've went through a character development playing this minigame. Like, I actually feel I went through character development as a human being. I've pretty much hit all lowest points of my life just now. And now I'm in the stage of getting back up, you know? I felt true depression, true fear, true suffering, true depression. I went through all of it. I've been deconstructed as a character. I went through character development hearing that track for the first time too, yeah. I remember at that point, playing the game, getting to that final boss. I was honestly so sad over Joshua. I felt so empty towards Ultima. All I wanted to do, I don't think I was even really mad. Just empty against that dude, you know, against that beach. I was so heartbroken. I wasn't even sure I felt angry. I felt hyped for sure, but I didn't even hate Ultima. It was like, dude, I want you to just die, you know? Almost ran into a bug in there. Oh, come on, don't do that. It didn't connect, but you know what? I'm curious enough to see. Will this even be enough? What are you supposed to do here? I'm testing that. You don't go high enough. You don't go. You don't go high enough. You don't even go. What am I missing? Is this a secret platform here that I'm not missing? That I'm not seeing? What is it that I am not seeing? Did I use that over there? I did. So what am I not seeing here? What am I not seeing right there? I don't understand. Once more into the breach we go. The breach was really, really tight and I couldn't fit through. Maybe there's a bug. I refuse to believe that. Nick a 30 intro? What is that? No, wait, I gotta stick to my hype playlist. I gotta stick with hype songs right now. I can't afford to listen to something new. There can't be a bug because I convinced myself there isn't a bug. I convinced myself I'm just not good enough. That I'm not finding the possible solution here. That's the only explanation that I have. The only acceptable explanation here. Come on. Maybe there's a hidden fan somewhere. And I have to put in the Konami cheat code to make it spawn. Oh no, I fucked up, dude. I let go at the wrong time. Well, when worst come to worst, you know what time it is. Go. My guy has the same amount of motivation and main character would have, dude. If I was the main character, I would be dead in 2 episodes because of this stupid fucking determination, so-called. Failing this game fills you with determination, my ass. This is the perfect example of what not to be in life. Take notes, people. Take fucking notes. Now you would think both Find the Flame would be enough. Like, you'd think every single Final Fantasy stock, not just Find the Flame, okay, not just Find the Flame, you'd think everything would be enough. You think One Winged Angel would be enough to win against this Chocobo fucking bastard. It's not. We gotta go harder. Yes. We gotta go harder. It is what it is. Like, we just gotta go harder. I added the Doom music. That's right, you can't win if you don't fight. So Tate fucking Kai. No, the cacti! Wait, land. Let me look around. No, these are not fans. What am I not seeing here to make this possible? What am I not seeing? What am I not seeing? What am I not doing? There has to be something that I am missing. There has to be some sort of mechanic or something that I am just not doing correctly. I have the option of stopping to stop gliding, but that just makes me fall down like a rock. You missed the skill needed for it. Yeah, I missed the skill. It's a skill issue, to be honest. It is. Because I have no other explanation. There must be something you don't I know, but what is it? What is it? What? Think with me, people. Think with me. We are like... We combine our IQ all together, okay? All of us combine our brain cells. We should have at least 4, okay? Think, what am I not doing? At least 4 brain cells. At the very least. Okay, no, I need to keep playing here. I need to test that all the way to the end. I don't care about any of the other things here. The only possible thing would go like this and just fly all the way to the end there, but that makes no fucking sense because we have so many other things in this area. I don't see anything else that's useful though. Like, I can go here. This is where you need to land. You need to get to a point where you land like that. What am I not seeing there? Am I not doing the order correctly? Or something? What am I not seeing? There has to be something. Has to be something. Has to be something. I am actually wrecking my brain right now. I am running 35 equations at the same time, solving for X, Y, and Z. Right? Like, I am doing the square root of minus 25 right now in my head. Yes, I am using imaginary numbers to get that calculation, but I don't know. Try to glide really early? I will. Like, I always feel like I'm trying. I don't even care if I'm missing some right now. You think I go up too much? Alright, I need to do a combination of both then. What if I not glide so high? Because look at that. When I cancel that before, I still lose air, you know? I still lose speed. But I'll try both of these things. I'll try to go down as early as possible. I don't care if I hit all of them. Either. I'm not trying to hit all of these things right here. Try to play this as normally, basically. With the things I would do if I was there, and see if that holds. We're gonna run into some bugs here. Yeah, there you go. This is as early as I can do that, for example. Let's pretend I ran through that. It's such a tight landing. I think if I went for that 300, I wouldn't be able to make it, but maybe you have to be super, super, super accurate. Super duper accurate with that timing. The only thing I fear right now is a Chocobo, I'll be fair. I don't think they're fearing me, but we'll go with the music anyway. Hit it. The only thing that Chocobo fears is gliding. I don't think the Chocobo is probably enjoying every single moment of this. The time of his fucking life. I've been on this minigame for more than 1 hour. I know, because I've looked at the time. I've been here on this minigame, on this one minigame for more than 1 hour. The only thing I fear is my sleep schedule. Is she enjoying from the gliding or from your pain? Yes. It bugged. It actually fucking bugged on me, but let's see if I can replicate that. No, I can't. I can't go both through the 300, and I don't think that would be enough to make it. It's not even... It's not even enough. It wasn't even enough to make it. I feel like I'm fighting actual demons. We having a movie night. You are actually watching a scientific study about how to make a person go insane. It's working out pretty well so far, take notes. This should be for your science fair at the end of the year. Cool new end project. Try to sacrifice of blood for the god of the We're involving fear and hunger type of rituals now. I've angered the Chocobo god. Maybe I need to perform a marriage. The thing is, you can't even afford to take a weird arc while flying there, you know? No. No. Go up. It's not even enough. I'm letting go, by the way. Before I reach the top, I'm letting go. I'm not letting myself hit the skybox, and it's not enough. Yuffie, at least you are having fun. One of us is having the time of his life. What am I missing? There's no way. No, we're reaching 8 hours and 30 minutes. Like, at the very, very least. I need you guys to understand that. With the way this is going, because if I knew what I was doing wrong, then yeah, we wouldn't be reaching 8 hours. The thing is, I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. And because of that, it's trial and error every run. Like, every time I restart this, it's not because I go, oh, I know what I'm doing now. I'm still racking my brain to how I can improve. How can I do something different, but it feels the same. Dive before reaching the peak. I tried that before. Didn't really work out. I missed one. Don't really care. Just trying to reach the end. You always have YouTube. I'm scared of checking things out on YouTube. I'm terrified of getting spoiled. I don't want to look that up. Because you never know. You can Google Chocobo and like the next sentence could be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Chocobo kills Sephiroth. That's not even high enough because I let go too early. I am out of ideas. That's the thing. So am I. I am also out of ideas because I feel like I actually tried everything related to this. That's the thing. I can send you a video. Maybe watch the video, you. Watch the video. Tell me if I'm doing something that they're not doing. Like, just look at the video. Look at their gameplay. Compare this to mine. Tell me if they're doing anything different. Tell me if you're actually seeing a difference. They are diving really early. Really early. How early? Before the 300 check mark? Before the 300. I'll try, but the thing is, I'm scared I'm not gonna hit the rest of the rings. The only thing that is being ripped and teared right now is my soul from my body with the psychological damage I'm taking playing this. Which music are we getting now? The second last 300. The second last. So basically, they would do this right now, but that's what I've been doing too. Like that, for example. It's still not enough. I dive at the same time. Right after collecting it? The one I missed or the one I actually collected? You dive while collecting. Oh, and they dive immediately after. Wouldn't you think, though, that, like, the more you dive, the higher you're gonna go? Isn't that common sense? The more momentum you get, the higher you'll go? So, like, now they would dive, for example. Isn't that counterintuitive to mine, to thought that Okay, well, let's try. What's the worst that could happen? I fail? I've only done that for like 30 minutes, maybe not even more. That was right. Maybe I am a failure. Okay, fuck it. Missed that one. I'm still testing that out now. Yeah, it's only been 30 minutes since I went insane, but I tried way before. Same again for these bugs. But, like, they would do it now after collecting that. I'm not gonna make it though because of the bug here. I'm gonna miss that one maybe. It has to be really, really spot. I went through it. I still 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 went through it. Okay, okay, wait. What song are we getting to this? I need to think. Redemption arc is starting. Redemption arc is starting. What do we want from this? What do we want here? If it's redemption arc, what are we cooking up with? I need to pretend I'm gonna bench like. Okay, I need to treat this as if I'm about to bench. If I were about to bench, I'm doing the PR of my life. The PR of my fucking life. If I'm doing the PR of my life, what do I want to listen to? What do I want to go for? That should be like an easy answer. Give me that PR adrenaline. Give me that PR adrenaline. Nice. I can't bench to that, dude. I am now like in the thought. My thought process is that I'm gonna be like benching 60 kilograms per side. 120 kilograms per hand. That's my thought process right now. I missed the 500 ring. That's what I missed, okay? I'm telling you what I missed. I already lost it all and I already slept in full. This is just depressing. Lose it all, lose it all. If I lose it all outside the wall, live to die another day. I don't want anything, I'm just here to. Please no bug, please. All I ever wanted to do was know what's out there. I think we've run into a bug. Yeah, we've run into a bug. I've run into a bug. Am I who I used to be? Beware. Nobody knows what's inside of me. This is still my PR go-to, by the way. Still, every time I want a PR, every time I feel like I need that added boost, that 25+%, it's this. Nobody knows what's inside that Chocobo. Lose it all, slip and fall. Really laugh at me. If I lose it all, lose it all. Ah. Slip and fall, I will never look away. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. I already lost it all. If I lose it all outside the wall. Fucking hell. Well, I did lose it all. I will never get that 300, yeah. It's not enough. Even the rumbling is not enough, dude. Even the rumbling wasn't enough. Even the rumbling wasn't enough. Do we go kickback? Do you think kickback is gonna do it? Subway Surf, I feel like I will actually shoot myself in the face 25 times in a row. I don't know how it's possible, but I'll find a way to do it. Do I put Saigon no Kyojin, the final opening? Will that give us the hype needed for this? What is the correct answer? What's the correct... let's try. That's not the final opening. And I feel like that's too dramatic. I need hype, is what I need. We'll wait for the beat. Dun, 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 dun. Can we talk about how much of a musical masterpiece this opening is? Just for like a combination of each and every opening beforehand. Actually, I will. Okay, if this fails, I'll put Bing Bang Bling Bang Bang Born, and then we're all gonna be vibing. What is this opening? Never heard it. It's for the final season. It's actually a fucking banger. It's by Linked Horizon again. Come on. At this point, we don't need something hype. We need something groovy. Maybe. Could be. For the final, what? The final season part 3. Basically, the lyrics of this opening reference each and every opening and ending, which is kind of insane. Like, Revo is an amazing musician. Like, he is so good. Even the instrumental in the background, like when you hear the rumbling, when he talks about the Jinarashi, the rumbling of the earth in Japanese, then you hear that same violin that is playing in the rumbling, the opening. It's actually kind of insane. I kind of fucked up though. Yeah, okay. I just need to get to the end though to test. We just need to test anyways. Now when you say clean movements, clear movements, what does that mean? Like, how do I go any more clearer than that? I'm just using the analog stick to move. I'm not doing like anything else. You know, like I'm not pressing anything else. I feel like I just went way too quick for this though. I don't fucking get it. I just don't get it. Precise. I need to be precise. Do I need to, like, what's my placement? Where do I need to place myself? At the middle of the ring or to the right of the ring? Where exactly do I need to place myself? At the final descent. Okay, I missed that one, but that's okay. We're just testing. I just need to get all the way to the end, to be fair. I just got stuck in the air. I see that Titan came in the background. Titan lost, but you know what? Titan is not the only one who lost. I am losing too. $1K just from the time I was at that minigame. Yeah. I'll get even more. I don't care about these rings. These are of no concern. Precise, you say. Now let's see what it means to be precise here. What do I need to do to be precise? Gently tilt. Can it, yeah, I'm waiting to die. I've let go just for a second there, but that's not a good idea, because see how much you fall. Let's gang. I don't feel like, yeah, that's not gonna be enough though. What is the name of this track? This is Fire. This is like Titan lost from Final Fantasy 16. That's what I said. Titan is not the only one who lost. I lost too. I lose every single second. I lose a part of my soul every time. Every time I press retry, I lose a part of my soul. I actually lose a tiny little bit of hope left. Just when I thought I hit rock bottom. Just when I thought I couldn't go any lower. The game proves me wrong. This isn't even about the game. It's about me. I'm doing something incorrectly. Soon. But you know what? I still, and I stand by it, I am still having more fun than playing Genshin Impact. I am still having a better time playing this minigame. The same minigame for 1 hour than in Genshin Impact. And I think that's insane when I think about it. I think that's an insane, just an insane thing to say, because I am still feeling. Actually, with the rent you have, yeah, exactly. Think about it. Okay, that didn't even register into the thing, and I'm descending way too quick. I'm like hitting a skybox. I'm hitting something up there. But there's no way of not hitting that, because even when you let go, you just kind of fall down immediately. She said the thing, guys. She has said the thing. She said the thing. At least you have some challenge in here. Something you try to... Exactly! Exactly! Like, I have a purpose, you know? I have a purpose. I have something on... Something I'm said I'm doing. That target score, looking at me, 9600. I need to achieve that. I want to achieve that no matter what. I have to do it. In Genshin, I didn't have anything like that. I had a boss I wanted to see, and it was like shit. It was a pile of dog shit, is what it was. How did that not register? How? If you watch the video... Okay, yeah, that's smart. That's actually smart. That's actually really smart. Okay. If I fail now, if I lose it all, if I slip and fall... And I will. I'll look at that. Rise, crownless gang. See, I'm hitting something in the skybox, which makes me, like, descend really fucking quick. Let's look at that without a sound. Wait. Is he descending on the... Okay, that doesn't actually matter now, I think. That is the... He's getting to that 300. He's placing himself kind of in the middle. Oh, he takes his time. It's not immediately. Oh, but look at that. He's trying to be... He was like 1 pixel. 1 pixel from failing. He was actually 1 pixel from failing. 1 pixel from failing. But okay. Alright. Okay. No. Alright. Okay. I'm putting this. I'm putting that. I'm putting this. I'm putting that. And I think, yeah, that's all for now. Surely I'm gonna make it with those. Next. You asked for it, you got this. Okay, alright. Ready? Imagine you finish this today, and in the next batch you see made the a pony course minigame smoother. Yeah. Imagine if it's if the patch notes is actually we made the pony game beatable because we accidentally did it. No, I would actually feel so satisfied if that's the case. If they have to nerf this, I would feel so proud. I would actually stand proud because I'm strong. Now singing bling bang bang bling bang bang bling bang bang born. That's such a catchy song. Such a catchy fucking song, dude. Again, they didn't need to go that hard. They didn't need to cook so hard. It's okay. Like, we forgive them. You really didn't. Really didn't need to go that hard here. I am trying to copy his movements. I'm trying to copy his position. Why am I copying his movements? It's horrible. It's dog shit. Why am I... Why? I am so hyped to read my show. I mean, I think this opening is better than the whole second season. No singing bling bang bang bling bang bang bling bang bang born. Bling bang bang bling bang bang bling bang bang born. Such a catchy fucking song. Sent another video, maybe. Okay, I'll look at that too. I'll try to copy his movements one more time. But it's not exactly copying his movements. I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm just descending way later. Which means I have to position myself perfectly. Oh, okay, we gotta bring me the... Okay, alright, fine. I can handle that. Drinking, don't know what I was thinking. This is Fallout. Yeah, there you go. By Bring Me the Horizon. Burn to the void, I'm screaming. I may have fucked up here. I may need to like try and slow the Chocobo down a little bit to not run into the bug right there. Yeah, like that. No! I don't think it's still not enough though. Yeah, okay, that's still not enough. Let me look at the second video. Pupil shrinking. Don't know what I was thinking. This is the fallout. Biting off the hands that feeds me. Stare into the void. I'm screaming. This is the fallout. Let's see what the difference is. He descends kind of immediately though. No, why did he get to go so high? I don't see a difference. I don't see a fucking difference between what I'm doing and what he's doing. I'm actually not seeing a single difference. Except for, like, Lord of Gaming had mercy on his fucking soul. I don't see a difference. I actually don't see. Can you put big pop? I don't really know what that is, and I need to stick to songs that I know, so I'm actually able to concentrate as I play. Pulse shrinking. Don't know what I was thinking. It's a song from Notorious Big. Not really listening to him. Fallout. Pupils shrinking. Don't know what I was thinking. Well, it doesn't even matter if I collect the rings. That's the thing. It doesn't actually matter if I collect the rings because I can't reach the end. I don't know how to reach the end. Oh? Wait, is that the final? Did we get that in the playlist? It's hype, boys. We got the final boss music from Final Fantasy VIII, which is kind of goated. Let me fall down a little bit. That's falling down way too much, but okay, let's pretend. Saying it's right here. He waited a long time before he did this. No, what? Are you seeing that? I'm getting stuck on something. He's like refusing. It's like I'm hitting an invisible wall. I just don't understand why. I'm just gonna try to glide down right now. Say I'm gliding. Going up. Why do I hit an invisible wall right there? That's what I'm trying to wrap my head around. Why am I hitting an invisible wall in that one section? Okay, but no, this one has a slow build up. I need something else. I need something else. Switch. Oh, okay. I can do this. I can do this. Alright, this one is doable. And Dorak, Mirai, a beautiful star. Dorak, Mirai, a beautiful star. Dorak, Mirai, a beautiful star. Now let me cue in specials too. Bye bye. 誰だ誰だ頭の中呼びかける声はこれがしかかってやる Can't wait for the movie, yeah, it's gonna be insane 楽していっていたいこの手につかみたいあなたのその胸の中 Insane opening direction as well, holy shit, the animation is so good for this one I love you, Oh, I can definitely do Sasageo too. Yeah, definitely. Huh? 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 What? 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 What was that? What was that? How does that happen again? How does that happen again? How do I just pass through it? Like, am I tripping? Am I on one big drug trip right now and I'm imagining everything? Because that would honestly explain what is going on. It would honestly explain everything that's happening right now. Honestly would explain everything that's been happening. Come on. Ready, it's time to duel. No, I stopped midway. Why do I stop? Why do I hit an invisible wall right there? I don't really get it. How is that different from what these guys are doing? How is that different from any of those videos? They passed through the 300, okay? They passed through it. They charge down. They go up. And they're not hitting any invisible wall on the way there. I don't get it. Why is that so different? We asked for a 24-hour stream, well, there it is. Yeah, pretty much. I just don't understand what I am doing wrong. That's the thing. I don't get it. I just don't understand. How do we get kickback twice in a row? That's not what we need. I need something else. There you go, next. I really am your special. Are you going to actually give up? I mean, not give up, just postpone, because I'll do it. I'll do this. Like, eventually I will do this. This Chocobo may have won the battle. Now, it have won the first war. But just like when they named World War I, it was foreshadowing for a second war, okay? And that's exactly what's gonna happen here. You may win this war, Chocobo. You may win all of these battles. But it's not over. It will never be over. It will never be just a memory, Chocobo. I'm taking a page out of Sephiroth. Stream tomorrow, the Chocobo is hunting me in my dreams. You are my special. Mama waru sekai. That would have actually maybe been good if the Chocobo didn't pretend he was drunk and flying left and right. It's Morbin time. It's Chocobo time, okay? It's committing suicide time, because enough is enough, Chocobo. Next time when we start here, I'ma just let you fall. I'ma just let you fall down, to be honest. Like, that would actually give me some sort of satisfaction. Coming as a Chocobo. Yeah, put an interesting target here. Give me a 2 towers of sorts. Pretty tall 2 towers. I would run into them as a Chocobo, why not? Some collateral damage, take people with me. Like, I've started noticing details about the map here. I don't think anyone should even notice. I don't think anyone should even pay attention to them, to be honest. I've noticed how many rocks they have down there. You should not be counting rocks in this map. Like, you shouldn't notice when they reuse a rock in an open world like this, but here I am. Here I am. I can tell you they've reused a texture of a rock 2 times in a row. I can see that. I can tell that. I shouldn't be able to tell that, but yeah. how did you do this just now? I held down and then up. But when I get to the end, my mistake is that, you see, I am holding down and then up. Which is not the correct way of doing this, because as you've seen me do that in the beginning, I've held down and then up. So that's why it's not working when I do this here, because again, I'll show you. I'm pressing down, which is a problem, because after I press down right here, I press up. And that's an issue, because you don't want to do that. You don't want to press down, like up and... I hope you choke on a dick. I hope you die. I hope everyone you love die in a house fire while you watch. And I hope I'm there to record it, Chocobo. I hope I'm actually there to record it. This was a close one. It was. It was. We are special. You are special. We've won it Sasageo after this, so when I die I'll put Sasageo on. Oh fuck. Yeah, I've just ended into a boss battle, didn't I? This is, don't tell me, this is Advent Children version. I've just missed one ring. How do you, why do you fly so high here? Why did you, Oh, I see. No, my. You see, I once again, I pressed up after I pressed down, so that's why I flew so high. When at the end, I'm only pressing like up after I go down. Yeah, I think that's the problem. I think that's the issue, right there. There is now an Itay before the Chocobo Mini. Yeah, if you ever open a wiki page about me, this is how you like infiltrate. This is how you infiltrate. So this is the last try. I know we're saying that because I think it's gonna give us the luck of like winning. Unfortunately, that's gonna be a lie and I can't afford to lie. Why do you get stuck up there? Why did he get stuck? Why did he get stuck? Why did he get stuck? Before them, you thought, no, they are still cute. I absolutely love Chocobos. I absolutely love Chocobos. I hate this one. This blue Chocobo. This bastard. It's not even his fault, no. It's not his fault for being born Chocobo. But I will fix that fault. It's not mosquitoes' fault for being born into the world as mosquitoes, is it? It's not a cockroach's fault for being born a cockroach, yet we still crush them, we still kill them, feeling no remorse whatsoever. Why should I feel any remorse here, right now? No, this is a villain arc all the way to the end, this is what I feel. You guys wouldn't understand, right? I just passed through that ring. You guys wouldn't understand right now, would you? No, you wouldn't. But one day you will. One day you'll get it. Everyone will get it. Everyone will understand one day. Every single one of them will get it. Yuffie is starting the 5 stages of Grave. I feel like I've been going in the 5 stages of Grave just like 20 times in a row during this 2-hour stream. This is the version they played in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, by the way, if you're interested. How? How did that how did that happen? This is going to be a good VOD now, that's Choco. I can't because we had that chapter with Seth Dog and That chapter was too good to not be the thumbnail for the VOD upload, you know? It's too good to not be that, because when people are gonna look for a reaction, imagine you're not seeing the streams right now because you're waiting or you're playing the game, you're planning on whatever. When you want to see that reaction for a certain chapter or something, this is what I usually, the rules I go by. Not for clickbait, not to pull anyone into a video. I don't give a shit about that. I'm trying to make it so, like, if you're ever looking for a particular reaction or a particular thing, make it to separate videos. Dude, rendering this on Premiere, it's gonna take like a whole day, I think. But maybe I'll do that. Maybe it's worth it. I'll call it part 7.5. That actually is the best idea here. Yeah, I'll maybe do that. I hope you die, Chocobo. I hope you die. I hope you die. That's all. Like, I hope you die. Whoever came up with this game mode, I hope you're enjoying every single moment of your life. I hope you're having a fantastic time. But I really hope everything that you ever wanted happens to you. I hope you live a wonderful, long, fulfilling life. That's all I have to say. I love you, okay? And I seriously, seriously hope for... my lawyer just messaged me to stop talking. My lawyer, it just told me to stop. With this music, every time I dive down, I feel like I'm actually doing a bombing hit and run. Is this what it felt like to be a pilot during World War II, a Japanese pilot? Is this what you felt like? Everything is pointless? Sephiroth! Chocobo! Okay. This is the best way to... Oh, happy birthday, dude. I hope you're having a fantastic time watching me losing my mind. Slowly but surely. It probably switched into the chill playlist at this point. I think we've went through everything. And then you've liked the Chocobo. It's not stopping. We are still hearing that. We are still hearing Please hit that. I will punch your family. I actually had to mute the game for me. For a little while. I can't hear that anymore. I can't hear that soundtrack right now. I removed it for myself for now, because come on. I had to. Maybe if I play quiet, okay? Maybe if no music, maybe that's the key. Let's try doing that. I'm not gonna turn off the music for you guys, because that's not fair, is it now? You get to suffer as I have. You get to enjoy every single moment. You get to hear that. You get to hear this wonderful music, but I can't. But that's why I'm so quiet. Just me, my voice, and the other 5 voices in my head right now whispering things. Like just them telling me like very interesting life facts and actually suggesting some things that I should maybe do. It's just me and them, maybe to listen to me. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually quite eerie doing this without any sound. Turn it down for us as well. Okay, I will. After I will. Like after this attempt, we're all gonna go into quiet mode. And that's all we're gonna listen to. But I warn you all, this make it feel like maybe I need to put like horror game music. Is that the key here? Just acceptance that this is what it is. That I've almost been on this for 2 hours. Because I feel like that's the only way right now. Put FNAF soundtrack. Dun 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 dun. It's a Freddy Fazbear. Or. Yeah, no. I would actually really something. No way, I just heard something break. It was my soul. It just broke. It just broke. I felt it. No, I hit the sky right there, which is really a big shame, because you see that? It looks so close. But this is what it is, it's so close, and yet so far away. And yet so far away. I hope you're enjoying this right now. This is what it's gonna be like. From now on, this is what we're gonna be hearing. Quiet. Absolutely nothing. Nothing whatsoever. That's what we're hearing. The sound of nothing. Just you, me, and the voices. Not my voice. The voices in plural. That's all there is. That's all we have. Nothing. But at the very least, we don't hear Yuffie going waku waku every time I fail. Yeah. So how was your day? I thought mine was how did I do that? Why do I get to do that there? Why do I only get to do that in that one section? Like, why do I get to fly so high up in that one section? What am I doing different? I'm pressing down and then up. There's no... It's only one button. I only have one button, you know? Like, that's the thing. If I had more than one button, I could maybe understand what I am doing wrong. But I only have one singular button, and it's for descend and ascend. That's all. The drones have hitboxes. How big is the hitbox though? Because that's not smart for them to have that much of a hitbox, you know? Yeah, this is not it. You know why I know? Because I just hit the sky. Not the sky. I hit the drone. But when you hit the drone, you lose speed. But you can't afford not to hit the drone because it's the hitbox. I have to hit the drone. I have to hit it. What? I don't get it. Like, I don't actually get it. In all of those videos we watched, I am doing the exact same positioning. Exact same movement. I see no difference. If I compare my gameplay to theirs, I see no reasoning as to why I fail and they don't. That's what is like mind-boggling for me, that I just can't grasp what I'm doing wrong. We should probably put the Newt Newt music now that I think about it, shouldn't we? Like, Newt Newt. But no, I feel like we need the peace and quiet right now, not even Nocturne or any other piano. I feel we need the peace and quiet, the peace of mind of hearing absolutely nothing. Nothing. Just put this on, it's a simple track. Really, yeah, I don't think it is. I may not be the greatest detective out there. I'm no Batman, mind you, even though then again, did you guys ever see me and Batman in the same room? No? That's what I thought. So let's not rule out all possibilities right here. Anything could be possible, mind you. I'm gonna do it like the first one. I'm waiting, and now I'm gonna charge down. And lo and behold, well, would you look at that? Nothing happened. Nothing different happened when I did that compared to him. Why is that? Someone please explain to me. Why is that? It's a really simple track, just a piano. No. No, I can't. I honestly can't right now. I am honestly losing it right now. I refunded everything. I honestly can't. I need to figure this out. I need to figure this out. I need to figure this out. I need to understand my mind. I am legit trying so hard. So hard to understand. You don't even know. You don't even know how hard I am wrecking my brain, and I said the same thing 1 hour ago. Actually, no, wait, it was 1 hour and 10 minutes ago. I said the exact same thing 1 hour and 10 minutes ago. Because it's been almost 2 hours and 40 minutes since I started this game mode. I also never thought my breaking point would be a blue chocobo. Why do I just pass through it? I just passed through that ring again. Oh my god. You're charged enough, controller. I'm sure you're charged enough. You don't need me to charge you anymore. That's okay. Do you think they know what they've created here? Like, do you think they actually know? I'm pretty sure my veins are showing. Yeah, a little bit. Your face says it all, yeah. Because again, mind you, I am sleep deprived right now. I thought, and I quote myself too, and who knows what hours ago, I said, I'm gonna do this side mission, and that's it. I'm gonna finish this side mission, and I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, a mini game. Oh no, I didn't get the top score. Let me just do that a couple of times here. What? Why? 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 What is the meaning of life? I honestly think right now, and this may be just my current mood talking, I don't think there's any meaning to life. I think it's all pointless. We all die anyway. Like, we all lose it anyway, one way or another, so is there a meaning? Like, everything that you do and your whole life, relationship, memories, everything will be forgotten eventually. So what exactly is the meaning for all of that? Like, I get this achievement right now. Say, I get that target score right there. And we all go, oh yeah, we did it. Yeah, let's go. Finally, we won. And then a week from now, who cares? You know, a week from now, we don't even remember this mini game of a chocobo, because we got to another chapter that was like extremely elite, but who even remembers any of this? Well, forget next week. We go to bed, we wake up, and we have our own troubles. So like, why fight the inevitable? This is the inevitable, just falling down over here, not being able to get up. And yet I still press that retry. What is driving me at this? Why do I keep pressing that retry button? Why do I keep doing that? Every time that I feel like I fail, why do I keep retrying? Why do I, like, throughout all of those 10 hours, the option of going start and quit has never been on the table. Why? Why has that never been on the table in my own head? Like, I'm actually going into psychological places I didn't think I should, doing a Flappy Bird A mini game here. Why am I not giving up? Why is the option of pressing quit not even on the table? Like, what makes me think it's not even on the table? Because I've not even considered doing that. Every time that I press the options, I've not even considered just giving up. Why is that? Why have I not considered just pressing quit and telling myself, yeah, I'll do that later? Why have I not even thought about that? That's the thing. Like, 2 hours doing this? What kind of lunatic does that? What kind of a deranged person does that? Me. Why? What is compelling me to do this? There's not even a guarantee that this is needed for an achievement. I mean, think about it. Like, I want to platinum this for an achievement, right? A trophy, basically. But no, that's not it. That's clearly not me anymore. It's not just for an achievement at this point, so why am I doing this? Like, look at this. I may think, oh, there you go, good start, but no, I've hit the whatever field right there again. So I know I'm not gonna make it, and yet I still watch and I still see it fail, and I still press that retry button. Why? Like, because you're not used to giving up? Is it because I'm not used to giving up? I don't know. I love that there are 6 people watching this right now, and I am one of them. Start going up earlier? Actually, I think later. No? Because if I'm hitting the invisible wall, it means I have to go up earlier than that. I mean, later than that, to not hit that hitbox. Because hitting that hitbox makes me descend really fast compared to usual. So if I actually start going and descending earlier, I don't know actually. Like, if I start going up earlier, close your eyes and just pray. To whom? To whom do I pray? Like, this right here is an example of letting go a little too early. That's why this happened. You see, I've began understanding the mechanics here. To a point, you should not understand the mechanics. And even so, I still fail. To Sephiroth, to Sephdog of all people, would he show mercy? I don't think he will. Honestly, I don't think he will. We just need to pray to everything, like all of the above, pretty much. I don't care who you believe in. God, Jesus, Allah, like Buddha, I don't know. Everything. Zeus. Some people still believe in the Greek mythology. I find that incredibly interesting. Some small communities, mind you, but they still believe in Greek mythology. Isn't that like a sentiment to just what a well-documented mythology could do? People still believe in it because they believe these gods are still real. You know? So, why? That's all I gotta say. Why? Why? And it's not just about the Greek mythology. Why am I still here? Why is this so tough? Like, why is this so hard? Was that on purpose or not? I need to know. Like, I need an answer. I need someone out there, Japan, interview the director of this minigame specifically, of this course specifically, and I need you to ask, was that on purpose? That's all I need to know. Was that on purpose? No, I can't make it. Momentum is too far off. I just need to know. Is this on purpose? Was this on purpose? Did they want me to go through this? Did they want me to go through this character development to this? Is this how Gojo felt? In that one scene? When he started quoting the fucking Bible? Is this how he felt? I now see everything. What can I tell you? Okay, can you close and open the game? Maybe something will change. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. That's just wishful thinking, in my opinion. This is all just wishful thinking. We just need to deal with the reality that this is reality. This. Just try what can go wrong. I feel like if I press that quit button, I'm not going back in. You know? I feel like the moment I press that, I am free. And I don't want that. I want to be free, but I want to earn it, not take the easy way out. But I know what happens if I press that quit button. I ain't going back here. And it is a problem? Yes, it is. It's a major problem. This is personal now. This is personal. Like, as a person, I always actually believe that anything is possible if you put your mind to it, you know? Like, I always believe that. No, that's way too late. I'm honestly saying here, like, real talk, I always believed that. Always believed that if you put your mind to something, you can do it. And I feel like if I press quit, I prove myself wrong, and I don't want that. This is more than just a Chocobo game right now. It's so much more than that at this point. No. This is a point. This is a point we need to prove as a society. Alright? So we are staying until 8 a.m. Yes. As long as it takes. I have to. I have to win. You know? Actually, that's a fair point. No, that's a fair point. Maybe I am choosing to fail. Maybe that explains it. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe my mentality is so far gone. So far gone that I've just accepted defeat, because I'm not going into this thinking, oh, I will win with this one. Maybe that's part of the issue. Like, even this attempt right now, I am still thinking in my head, oh, I'm gonna have to do this again. Maybe that's it. I don't think that's true. Mentality is not gonna change anything here, is it? Because at the end, it's not about that. It's about realizing what is actually wrong here. And the thing is, I have no clue what is wrong here. See that? See that? When I hit that sky right there, if I didn't hit the sky, I would have gotten this. Because look at this. Look at how close it is. It's just that. It's that hitbox right there. What is causing the hitbox right there? What is doing that? What is actually doing that? Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna move us to the video. This is somebody else doing this. What is the difference? Let's skip ahead a little bit. Look at this right here. What is the difference? I've done that too. What is the difference? Why is he not hitting the skybox? And I am. I don't get it. Wait. I gotta try. I need to try that. I need to try that. I need to give that a shot. I thought of something. I need to give that a shot. I need to see if that is actually working. I need to try doing that. I have to try doing that. I want to. You may ask why I'm always saying I have to, and then I correct myself to I want to, and I feel like there's a difference between having to do something and wanting to do something. So it's a habit of mine. It started like a couple of years ago, I think. Every time I said I have to, I started to instead say I want to, and I keep correcting myself if I accidentally say that. Just making sure I'm okay. It's fine. If you know what, it's not fine, because that may actually work, and I would lose my mind if it's not working. Yeah, you are getting Itay lore. You are actually getting lore about the cool Itay character thingy. because I am losing my mind. That's what character development is gonna do to you. No, it's just a habit. I've started noticing that every time I accidentally say I have to, I automatically correct that, almost automatically correct that to I want to. Did you guys notice that? You may start noticing that now. Like, it's an actual thing I noticed about myself. This must be the dynamic difficulty. I had it easy for too long. This is the developer saying. Actually, you have noticed that. I just passed through it. You have noticed that. Yeah, that's why. It started a couple of years ago. I don't know why. I feel like saying I have to is not true by any means. You don't have to do anything. That's been my mentality going into the army and going pretty much everywhere. I think that's where it started, honestly, the army. Because people always say, oh, you have to go there, you have to do that, you have to do this. And I hate thinking that way, you know? I hate when people tell me what to do, pretty much. Like, I hate being told what to do. I really, really don't like that. So I've begun adapting things that you quote unquote have to. I've begun to like adopt a worldview where I go, I don't have to do that. I want to do that, right? Because you don't have to do anything. You don't have to obey any rules when you think about it. You want to because you don't want to deal with the repercussions. So it's not that you have to, say, for example, not run a kid. I mean, it's a really, really, really bad example, but still an example for, okay, you know what? Let's go with something else. It's not that you can't still. You don't want to still because you don't want to deal with the repercussions, you know? And that's how I started looking at everything that I do in life. When I get up in the morning, see, it's not that I have to get up in the morning and go to work. I want to get up in the morning and go to work. And I feel like adopting that mentality is so important. You know? Like, I feel like it's so fucking important. I kind of fucked up. Or not. That's gonna be a real close one. It could work. 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 I fucked up the timing, but I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I realized what I need to do. My guy's making. What? It jumped to me. My guy's making lines for edits. No, it's not that. It's really not that. I'm not planning on doing any edits out of that. It's just that, you know, it's 2:20 a.m. here. I've been streaming for almost 9 hours, which is a new record, by the way. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. This minigame made me do it. Actually, no. See, it didn't make me do it. I wanted to do it. I'm here because I want to do this. That's the whole point. No, it's not for edits or anything like that. I'm honestly just talking. This is what happens when I just talk with being sleep deprived and streaming for so long. This is what happens. We go into the deep conversational thoughts. You know, men, basically. It is what it is. It's like sitting late at night drinking with friends. This is what happens. This is the territory you go into. But I don't know. I always felt like this mentality was such a positive thing to have in life, thinking that you don't have to do anything. You want to do everything. You also take responsibility for it, you know? That's what I always felt like. Okay, I also fucked that up, mind you. I also fucked that up, but I think that could work. This is what happens when you are staying on a chair for 9 hours playing the game you waited for 16 years. Yeah, I foreshadowed this moment, didn't I? That's on me. The foreshadowing was real. The funny part is that when you finally succeed, you won't even be happy. Yeah, I will just be disappointed. I will just feel empty. That's the thing. We will all, I think, just feel empty. It's not gonna be like, oh yes, finally, let's go, let's go. No, it's gonna be, yes, we did it. Moving on. You know, this is just what it's gonna be. Let's go back to that mentality conversation, because this is also connected to this of why I'm still playing. But don't you think that could do some good things for you? Like, think about things you do every day, guys. Do you feel like there are things you have to do? Do you feel that way? Because try to think about them with what I said. Again, I feel like this mentality has been such a positive reinforcement in my life. Such a positive change. People always say, oh man, I have to go to school. And it's like, no, you don't. I feel like I have to go to school or else I will be homeless. Then it's not that you have to go to school. You want to go to school so you're not gonna be in that situation. You know? Even earlier, huh? Yeah, even earlier. Even earlier. The first time around was pretty close to it. Think about it. It's not that, like, you have to go to school. Had you wanted, you could have stayed in bed and not go anywhere. And not do homework and not do any exams or anything. But you choose to go to school because you don't want to deal with the repercussions of having no education and being homeless. That's like the difference of how I'm looking at it. I feel like I have to go to school or else... Well, yeah, exactly. I've read that, like reread that to make sure I got everything. But think about it. Don't you think that's a better way of looking at it? Of thinking to yourself thinking to yourself that you don't have to go to school. You want to go to school so you don't become homeless? Thinking like that has actually been really, really positive on me. On everything. Because, again, I don't believe in any god out there. Like, yeah, I don't know if you know. I don't believe in any god or any higher being, so-called. One of the reasons for that being is that I feel like it gives you a reason to not take responsibility over things, if you know what I mean. Because you say, oh no, God willed me to do that. I didn't do it. It was already predetermined and shit. And I just don't like that at all. I don't like feeling I have no responsibility or control over a situation. I really hate that. Really don't like it. So that's part of the reason why I don't believe in a higher being. And that mentality of saying I want to gives you control and, like, yeah. I fucked that up. Well, never mind. Time to check that out. If there was a god, I wouldn't trust him. Yeah, that too. Think about it. How can you trust a being that did so many horrible things, that is letting so many horrible things, if he's so-called all-powerful? If he so-called created everything, that means he is also responsible for everything, right? So right here, I'm gonna try waiting more. I waited more. Okay, no, that's waiting too much, so that's not gonna do it. You are in a really deep mood right now. I really didn't expect to hear this today, especially from you. I get into a deep mood at certain times at night after being sleep deprived for enough time, you know? Again, you need to think about the definition of insanity, which is doing the same thing over and over again, right? So think about it in combination with being sleep deprived and sitting on your ass for 9 hours or so. I really want to get a standing desk, honestly. I feel like that would be so healthy. Problem is, this room is not really fit for it. Because standing desk is actually smaller, so yeah. Yeah, insanity mode me is just tired. Like, tired of passing through that one ring every time. Right there. Chocobo, can't you just fucking fly? Like, you are a bird. What sort of a bird are you if you're not willing to fly? I mean, don't just glide. Fly. Be free. I mean, this has to be doable. And the thing is, I know myself. Even if I end stream and I go take a shower, I come back and I know this is what I'm gonna like do again. And again, and eventually I'll make it. The only difference is that you guys won't be there to witness it one way or another, be it through a VOD or in real time, so it's not gonna accomplish anything. I don't even know what is going through Yuffie's head right now, going through... yeah, she's probably, you know, not with us anymore. She probably has lost it a long time ago. Do you think maybe if you do hold up, it does matter? No, it doesn't. Just tested that out again. See, I'm holding up right now. I feel like the only thing that makes is the bird, the camera go a little weirder, but aside from that, not much of a difference. The vibrations from the controller, it's part of the reason why you can close your eyes and pretty much do this, you know, because I feel a vibration every time there. I passed. I feel a pulse. Here we're gonna feel a pulse right now. Pulse. Alright, it's money time. Testing theories time. Now I'm a little higher than usual, so I gotta start a little early. Did I still hit the sky? I think I did. Oh, it's gonna be a close one, but because I hit that sky right there. Holy shit, pretty close. Pretty close, meaning if I let go a little earlier, that would be on point. Just a little earlier. Just a little earlier. I mean, you can all go to sleep. Don't feel obligated, you know. I'd still continue. I'd still talk to myself. I'd still do it. You can watch. I think we finally reached the point that the gameplay of Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy VII Rebirth matches the gameplay of Genshin. No, that's the thing. I still have like more fun here because I have a goal. I have something I want to do. Right there. With Genshin, it was kind of just aimlessly walking. Not feeling motivated to really get better or do anything. I let go a little too early. That might have been a mistake. Yeah. The hype music needs to be back, dude. It needs to be back. I'm bringing it back. We're going all as one again. Because I feel like I finally grasped some tactic here. I feel like I actually finally grasped some sort of tactic. I feel like I actually got something in mind that could make a difference, you know? Now it's just a matter of trying to put that into work. Can you please put what I suggested before? No. I need this. I need something I recognize. I can't afford to concentrate on anything else. You think they'll give us a song like this for Final Fantasy 2? I don't think that's gonna happen. Like for Final Fantasy 7, that is, for Rebirth, Final Fight, or something. Well, it's not gonna happen in this game. This is more of a resolution kind of song, you know, that the conflict is about to be over forever kind of feeling. We're not gonna have that with this game. So I think if we get something like that, it's just gonna be in like the trilogy, but I doubt that too. Okay, it's a matter of just testing it now. Still no, huh? Almost though. That's better than before. That's just better than before. Which means it's close. It's close. It's closer than I've been. It's closer than I've been 2 hours ago. So that's already some sort of development. Basically, if you've noticed, what I'm trying to do now is taking the hitbox into account. I am trying to let go of the descending. Even before, like, instinct, per se. Like, even before I enter the ring, I let go of the descend button and I start ascending immediately. And I see that, like, sometimes I can avoid the hitbox completely. Like, right now, for example, I already let go, because I've seen that here, I managed to ascend a little more. That's what I'm attempting to do. Just let go at the perfect time. Like that, and we should have that. That's the key there. That's the only difference between a good run and a bad one. How is this not on Spotify? Like, that's just... Oh, we don't want money. We hate money. Okay, we have to turn around immediately here because it's kind of confusing. Where am I? Okay, wait. We don't have to. We don't have to. That's the thing. I don't have to restart. I can go back and use the thing again and again. Just takes a little time to find where the fuck the fans are. There you go. Now for the camera to turn around because I'm not controlling it. Maybe. Okay, no. Go down. Go up. Turn around. Just so I can reset myself finally. No. Oh, wait. Yes, it did pick up. Alright, once again. I'm not gonna reset. No. Wait. Can I maybe cheese it this way? I mean, I'd have to get all rings first, but it may be possible to cheese that. I mean, if you get enough momentum... No, actually no, it's not possible. No! That would have been actually perfect. That would have actually been perfect. If I got that ring, it would have been perfect. But that's good. The theory is correct, y'all. The theory is actually correct. That confirms it. The theory is actually correct. It's actually correct. That's the thing. The theory is correct. I'm so happy. It's actually correct. Now I just need to pick a song. And we try and we get it. Because if the theory is correct, it's just a matter of like putting that on the field itself, as you say. What song we feel into this? Megalovania? Alright. Actually, no, not Megalovania, but you give me an idea. I don't feel like Megalovania wouldn't be fitting to this. Not that too. But I feel like this will. I feel like this would be pretty fitting. Also, yes, I'm still waiting for chapter fucking 3. When is it coming out? Holy shit. Exactly. We're gonna be the biggest shots. It's not just me. It's gonna be all of us. We're gonna be the big shots. think I told you before, but there's one level in Doom Eternal that I have to do, like the one from the DLC. I have to do its master mode with this song in the background because I just don't like the DLC's music at all. So I have to actually put something I do like. I have to actually put music I do like. You see, that's another thing about me, talking about, like, determination and shit. It's just, again, an example of why that's not good. Because I never even thought about the possibility of just going back around if I fuck up to the fans right here and trying again in the same run. For some reason, it had to be all or nothing. It had to be perfect. Or as a Homelander would say, perfect, down to every minute detail. I just thought of that meme, but still, why didn't I even think of that as a possible solution? Oh. Yeah, I missed the ring, so I had to. I already knew. I said, no, but I mean, when you suggested it, I thought you meant in, like, at the end there, you know? At the final one, you go back to the ring. That's what I thought you meant. You go back to the fans there, but no. It didn't actually occur for me that I could just turn around and go back. Don't worry. I think it's gonna loop again. Yeah, there you go. I'm doing this. This might be the one. I'm feeling it. I'm actually feeling it. This might be the one. This might be the fucking one. And again, if I see someone on Reddit claim, oh, I did that on first try, no problem, easy. The game were too, the minigame was so easy, dude. Got that perfect, let's try every time. First try every time. No way, like, put Undertale Yellow music? Nah, I actually haven't listened to Undertale Yellow music at all. I'll be honest. Nor do I even remember one piece of track. I think that says a lot. When I finish a game, I usually can remember a lot of tracks that played in it, but from Undertale Yellow, I can't even remember a single one. I can't recall a single music from that game. Like, talking about Undertale Yellow, a couple of things come to mind. First, it really does look like an Undertale game. It has the exact same look and feel, sometimes. Well, not feel, the exact same look. But I also think about, like, pathetically written characters and arcs. Like, that's the second thing that comes to mind. Kind of sad, isn't it? And I think some of you said they have thought about, like, they worked on the game since they were kids. And it definitely shows in the writing. It's definitely apparent with how some characters feel like original the character, do not steal. I fucked that up. If we could get a boost here. Nah, you always fail before great success. Yeah, I can. I'll just mute it for now. I'll just mute it. I'll see. It's not the one. Maybe I'm expecting too much out of every run right now. And I fuck up things I shouldn't be fucking up. But yeah, thinking about Undertale Yellow, I don't know. It's a cool fan game for what it is. And I feel like the reason I'm so harsh about it is because it really did feel like it could have been something official. And I just feel like it could have been a lot more consistent. And not plagued with original the characters do not steal and original the ideas do not steal. Well, it is what it is. Still kudos to them, to the team who worked on it. Really did feel like an official product at times. I'm curious what Toby Fox actually thinks about it, but he seems like such a great guy. I highly doubt he'll ever say anything critical of it. I think he is just so humbled by the fact, and he should be, to be honest, that a group of people put so much time and effort into something fan-made like that. Let me check his oh, did he actually respond to it? Did he actually, like, acknowledge the game? That's cool. Did he also acknowledge that Deltarune is fucking dead? Nah, it'll come when it'll come. It'll come when it's ready. This may not be it, no. I don't think. Yeah, no. That positioning was a little too awkward for this to be the one. Almost. So close. Could honestly feel it, but no. Guys, when you play the game, I honestly recommend that you maybe not go to the target score right there. I honestly recommend that you maybe not do that. Because, you know, it's a little tough. It's a little hard. And then again, maybe some people actually do this in 1-2 tries and I'm the problem. That could very well be that. That could actually very much be it. Unlucky. If so, sucks to be me, I guess. But it is what it is. What can you do? I'm already here. I like how you can see Cosmo Canyon in the mountain up there. You start noticing that after the 35th try. Damn, how many tries did I actually do here? More than 100, probably? Something like that? Maybe even more, who knows? Hey, fuckton is probably the answer. I remember this course from the back of my mind. I remember it way too good. No, I hit the skybox, unfortunately. Yeah, not gonna make it. Almost again, but not exactly. So close. Even before that, I'm still listening to instinct sometimes. That's the issue. It is very much tiring. Doesn't look like he gave an actual response to the game. I don't think he would, to be fair. I don't think he would. But there were some copyright issues because of the audio. He probably fixed that though. Right? He's not the type of dude to chase you after copyright. Doesn't seem like it. Indie creators are most of the time one of the most nicest people out there. It's insane. The Fear and Hunger developer actually takes his time to answer people on the most stupid, obvious questions I've ever seen in my life. And Twitter, like, give me some of that willpower. Holy shit. Give me that patience that this bro has, because damn. People are asking for the most obvious shit ever, and he, like, is responding with no issues whatsoever. Sometimes you could tell there's a language barrier and the other party comes off as rude and things, but he's still so nice. Give me some of that willpower. Or is it, yeah, alright, yeah, fair enough. Good point. Maybe getting more willpower will actually be doing a lot more damage than good, to be fair. I kind of fucked up by swerving, but maybe. No. Alright, here's what I realized. I can't be too high. Not on drugs. That would actually be very helpful, I feel like. But I can't be too high when I get to that point. So I have to find a way of mitigating myself a little bit. There's a chance TikTok will be banned soon. Oh, by the US government or by whom? Because if it's gonna be banned by the US, it still means it's oh, banned. By whom and why? I never used TikTok. Yeah, the US government, yeah. But if so, it's probably only gonna be banned in the US, and the rest of the world can still and probably will still use it. At this point, honestly, it's just a matter of who you're willing to sell your information to. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, all of them. Like, it's kind of like choosing a phone, you know. At this point, choosing a phone is mostly who do I want to have my information? Who do I want to follow me around? Me personally, I already have a Google account. I already have a YouTube. I use all their things, so they're not exactly asking. And again, YouTube is one of those sites where you turn off the you turn off the microphone and you try to talk, and it tells you, "Hey, bro, microphone is off. We can't hear you." Sure, buddy. I'm sure of that. Okay, let's see if that lowered me enough. I think it didn't. No, I still hit the skybox. I don't really get it anymore. I thought I did. Seems like I don't. Let me look at that video again, because that's where I got the idea of doing that. Let me open that up again. Let's analyze this. This is what we need to do. They somehow did that. Look at him here. Okay, he is not hitting the thing at all. I sometimes hit that. Oh no, he did a little bit. But then he's rising up. When exactly is the moment he's letting go? Okay, this I see when he's letting go. I'm gonna try to do that. I'm bringing back some music to me. Yeah, I need to hear that music. I need to hear sound. Again, I'm ready. I've grown as a person. This is not the same me as before. I'll also bring it to the stream. We've grown up as people. We are ready. Think about the amount of people that Instagram was a contributor to their depressed state. Yeah, people who follow bodybuilders especially are gonna get depressed real quick. The music became fun again. I'm ready for you, game. It's a shame for people who don't exactly make research beforehand, but a lot of the bodies you see on Instagram, you know, it's great lighting first. Like, I could show you my abs right now, but I'd have to do it in the perfect lighting as well, because that's the way you're gonna see them best and go, oh shit, dude, what a body! And stuff like that. But it's not just that, it's also, and that's a secret, so-called, if you want to take a great picture showing your muscles, doesn't matter how much you work out, to be honest. Oh, there you go. Doesn't matter how much you work out. Let's turn around here slowly. I need to wait for the camera. Is that still okay? Maybe? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, no, I'm gonna go back. They doubled price at your local gym? Oh, dude, that's horrible. Do you only have one local gym? Because I get that. I also only have one in my city. Which is a big shame. They pretty much monopolize over the whole thing. Pretty much have a monopolization over the whole thing, which is horrible because they know they can do whatever they want, and well, what can you do? Nothing. No, I still hit that skybox. For some reason he didn't though. And I feel like I let go at the exact time he did. Like the second you see that thing, I let go. Why do I hit a skybox? Holy shit, that's a fuck ton of money. Damn. That's a lot of money. Holy moly. Just for 1 year? That's kind of insane. Is there a reason they decided to turn up the prices? Well, it doesn't really matter what the reason is, to be honest. Still sucks. Anyways, the secret to a great picture, if you want to show your abs or shit, do some exercises beforehand, like 10 minutes or so. Believe me, like you want to take that pump, you want to get that pump. That's it, that's the secret. You can try to do it before and after if you really want to see the difference. This is how models, this is how you do it. This is how they do it. I'm gonna try to waste a little time in the air. There you go, gonna try to fly. Not bad. No. Close, but no. Because they know they are the only place in my play. Ugh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. Well, I mean, a lot of heals is good. Depends on what you're trying to do and get, you know? But a lot of heals is actually good. Especially, yeah, for a running session, it's actually pretty good. Not as healthy, really, but running is not really healthy for your legs in general. Just an FYI. But it's actually pretty good. They're gonna start losing money because that price is insane. Yeah. You should hope they stop losing money, to be honest. Maybe they'll bring it back down again. Maybe they'll bring it back down again. I'm 100% sure. Yeah, then that's good. That's good. You run places like, it's kind of like games, you know? People have been saying, I don't know if you heard the rumors, but some people are saying that Rockstar is gonna like raise the price for GTA 6. And make that really expensive. Okay, I'll have to slide back down here because the camera is not at a good angle for me. Slowly turning the camera. Wait, where's the thing? It's right down there. Pay hourly. That's not... I don't think that's true, but anyway, if they're raising the price, say it's not like even $70, which I still mad that games have increased to that size, but sure. Say it's more than that, 90, 100, I'm not buying it. Like, I'm actually not gonna buy it if that's the case. I'll wait for a price drop because I refuse to pay so much money. Nah, I still hit the skybox. I am going to sleep see you tomorrow when you finish this minigame. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I agree. The more reason for people to pirate. I still wouldn't pirate though. I wouldn't pirate, but you know. GTA 6 is already, we all know it's gonna be like the best seller of all time pretty much. With the amount of hype they have for it, and I'm sure they will deliver. immeasurable quality to everything they've done up until now. I've got no doubt. But still, I am not willing to pay so much for a game. $70 is all I'm willing to go. Street Fighter was 70, now it's 40. Why such a big price drop? Oh, because it's on sale. Okay. But still, I'm not willing to pay that much money for a video game, good as it may be. Well, no, that's a lie. I just thought to myself, what if they made Final Fantasy VII Rebirth that price, or the trilogy, the final game, whatever it's called, that price, and I know I would have to buy it. Like, I know myself, I waited so much time for this, but I guess it could be the same for people for Grand Theft Auto 6, so who am I to judge, to be honest? And I get the hype for Grand Theft Auto, of course. I'm also hyped, mind you, but yeah. What? Will that be enough though? That didn't register, but will that even be enough? Just so I know. No, it's not. Let me analyze that video again. At what angle is he coming to that? Pretty much is what I need to look for. Like, he's not here. Is he doing... That's what I need to also check here, maybe. Is he doing something different when he flies up here? I mean, it seems normal. Oh, no, wait. He's actually descending a bit. That could be the key. He's actually descending quite a bit. That could be it. Him descending right there could solve a lot of issues. That honestly could be it. I felt like the mistake was only towards there in the end, but what if I was wrong? Maybe that's it. That we are going to reach 10 hours? I warned you, that very much could be the case. Because we're up to 9:30 right now. I've been on this minigame for 3 hours. Yeah, could be the case. A wise man once said, Waku Waku. One way to translate Waku Waku would be super excited, you know? So Yuffie is indeed telling us she's super excited. I need to try descending there a little bit, just as he did. I think he's pressing the key for like a second. I need the counter. Yeah, we all do. No, I descended too much, but that's fine. You know why? Because it's right here. I can just retry that. I've just noticed these go down eventually. Oh no, they don't. They go up and down all around. I pressed for too long, I think. So let's pretend I passed that. Like that, I think. Nah. And I hit the skybox anyway with that. Going back to analyze. Analyzing again. Analyzing again. Let's see that here. For how many seconds is he stopping there? That's the question. That we're doing the same. This we're doing the exact same thing. Rising up. Okay, so just a little before that, actually. Just a little before that. He's not hitting anything with his hand. No, he's not. You know what is funny? What? This whole scenario of me going against this over and over again. Being stupid. Is that it? I will say, if I knew this minigame would take so long, I wouldn't even started it. I would have saved it for next stream. And just do a whole stream about this, but at this point we have to... This has to be over. I have to finish it today. Did I... It's been a while since I flooded that up, but wait. Nah, okay. I really did fuck up there. I was about to say maybe I'll fly back, but now. Actually, I don't. Probably Joe Biden. What? Probably Joe Biden? Probably Joe... Am I missing a wordplay? Is this a who's Joe? Jokes aside, if I was an American citizen, I would honestly vote for Joe Biden again. Especially if it's like that old Trump, but that's something else. Unlucky for them being stuck in the same election all over again. Of course, the best scenario would be they get someone young to run and chosen, but that's not gonna happen, is it? Okay, now the key part. I'm way higher than I should be. Do I hit a skybox? Yeah, I do. What I'm wondering then is why am I hitting a skybox when he didn't right there? What am I missing with that? Like, I really don't know what is funny, but Joe Biden is probably sniffing someone again. Yeah, I never got those jokes, you know? Those jokes or laughs about it. I feel so bad for him. He lost like 2 kids at this point. Of course he's gonna be attached to kids a little more. It's an old man who God knows how much he lost during his life. I feel bad for him. Yeah, it is. It is. It's like sometimes you hit the skybox, sometimes you don't. Why? Why do I sometimes not hit the skybox? But sometimes I do. No, I dropped a little too much, I think. Maybe not. I still hit a sky. Oh, wait. That could be it. Finally got it. Holy shit. What do I get? I got a pair of barrier materia and I mastered glide in the Chocobo. Let me do one thing we have to do every time you achieve something in your life, which is save. And then you save again, just to make sure. But you know what, we'll save again, just to make sure. And then I'll save again, just to make sure. Then I'll save again, just to make sure. And I'll save again, just to make sure. One more time, just to make sure we saved. This save file is 52 hours of playtime. You're all aware that 3 of those, or 4 of those, or God knows how many of those has been on this minigame. But you know what? A win is a win. And I feel like I've been proven true. I said, when you try something, when you put your mind to it, you can do it. And I feel as if I managed to prove that. I feel I managed to show that. I managed to do that. There you go. Wait, what did I miss? You missed me winning. You missed me winning. See? Personal best 9600. Rank 3 9600. I proved it to myself. Most of all, that's what's important to me. I managed to prove it to myself. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I did it. Holy shit, you're still streaming? I don't want to talk about it, dude. For the past 4.5 hours, all I've been doing is this minigame right here, because I just couldn't get rank 3. I did it for 4 hours. 4 hours, almost. Good night, dude. 4 hours. Just that over and over and over and over again until I got it. And you know what? I got it. I did it. I got it. I finally got it just now, like this second. I got it. Now I know someone out there is gonna go, oh no, I did it actually first try. I did it first try. But no, I didn't do it first try. I didn't do it second try. I didn't do it on the 100th try. I got into real deep territory conversation. Alright? Real deep territory conversation right here. And I felt like I managed to prove a point. I managed to prove my mentality. And I managed to prove to all of you that you should never ever listen to me or be like me. And honestly, don't. Just don't. Was it worth it? My heart says yes. My mind says no. And you know what? This barrier materia right here, yeah, we are going to be enjoying the ever-living fuck out of that. Who do I even want to give that to? Who do I want to wear my victory? Who do I want to show my victory off to? That's the question. Who do I want to have that in the first place? I will use it for the rest of the game. That's the thing. Yeah, that's gonna happen. You know what? Tifa, my girl. You deserve it. Don't say I never got you anything special. You deserve it. It will lower your damage a little bit, but you know what? It's worth it, because it's not gonna lower our damage. It's gonna like... There you go. There you go. Just to show my appreciation to Tifa. Yuffie, for participating, I bestow upon you Tifa's used item. Some people would pay actual real money to have it, but you get it for free if I can just find it. Supernatural wrist guard. You get that for free. Some people would pay actual money to have that on them. Barrett, why do you have Noble Thieves? What is happening? What? Why do you have that instead of Yuffie? Well, sorry Yuffie. I'll make a little switch here, because that shouldn't be the case. There we go. Barrett, congratulations, I gave you Tifa's used item again. Some people would pay money for that. Yada yada yada. You know the rest. A win's a win. We save once again. Barrier materia is gonna be on us for the rest of this playthrough, because fuck you, that's why. I'm gonna be on Tifa for the rest of the playthrough, but you know, actually tens of thousands of... Yeah, true enough. When Bethwater? That's the question. Well, we're done though. For the day, we're done. I feel like I managed to prove a point. I'm proud. Chocobo kicked my ass over and over and over and over and over and over again. But we are standing proud. For we are strong. How many hours you got in the game so far? 52 hours. 4 of them are gonna go to this minigame. Stand proud, you all. We are strong. Yeah, I expect the memes to hit hard. To be honest. Well, we're done for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for sticking by. I know you didn't want me to even say a thank you to you all, but come on. You've stuck with me here. Out of 5 character developments that I had during this. So that was something. Yeah, bye-bye you all. See you all next time. Maybe on Sunday. Tomorrow I'm not gonna have any time. Try to find time on Sunday. But if not, as usual on Tuesday. Thank you all so much.